Hi guys, welcome to SheckMade. Welcome in. Take this off. I'm waiting for to find somebody that can put my hair up in a bun for me because I can't do it. Welcome in. First and foremost, surgery on my elbow. I got a scar that goes from like here to here, and I can't obviously do anything, so no crafting for me. But as you know me, if you know me, I'm having withdrawals, big time. So I figured that I would organize some paper scraps. Boring. But it might be a way that I get to chat with you guys and let you know how I'm doing. So first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for their prayers, well wishes, thoughts, and caring. I really appreciate it. I'm super grateful, and I'm healing good. So yesterday was a week out of my surgery, so I still have stitches. I went back on Wednesday and they gave me this brace. I was in a sling up until then, and then I go next week to get my stitches out and start occupational therapy to get everything, you know, moving again. So gripping, I can't grip anything. So it's going to be, you know, a few weeks. But I wanted to say thank you, let you guys know that I'm great. And if you want to watch me organize some paper, keep watching. If not, thanks for checking in. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful for every single one of you guys. And if I'm not going to have any new videos up, if you want to go and watch some of my old videos just to keep my channel a little active, I'd be grateful for that. If you can leave some comments on some, maybe like a video, or because I got a bunch of new people and I'm sorry that the timing is that I had to have this done. So with that being said, I'm going to organize some papers that I got at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. They have these paper packs, and at first I was like, what am I going to do with these? But you can tear these up to make clusters. You can use them to back cards. You can use them for card making, which some of them are going to be great for. They're great for die cutting. Some of them already have like been through an embossing folder, so some of them are embossed already. Some of them are glittery, some of them are, I mean, you don't know what you're going to get when you get the package. But I've gotten a couple of packages, and I've had these two put away. So the two packages that I got, I have in this bucket here. And I just kind of wanted to go through them, separate colors, the glitters, I'll put with the glitters. So I don't know if you guys want to hang, I'm going to sit here and do it. So if you guys want to hang around, that's fabulous. If not, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. This looks like watercolor paper. Some of the, see how solid that is? So what I'm going to do is just sort these. I'm going to take these out of here. But some of them are pretty cool. They're great for die cuts. If you have die cuts that you want to add. Like some of them are double-sided. Can you guys see the glitter on this? This side has kind of like a glitter in it. Well, I guess both sides do, but can you see the texture on that one? Like it was run through an embossing folder. The sun's coming from right there, which is pretty amazing right now to show you these papers actually. So, look, they're all cut funny, but that's fine. So these orange ones are great. Like I said, for die cuts, you can rip them. They rip really nice. I can't show you how that is because I can't use my hand. But can you see the embossing on this? Pretty cool. And then, I don't know what this paper is, but this is more paper-like. But how pretty is that? You can tear them up and use them in as clusters. You can, you know, build up on them, add them to tags that you're working on. Just little pieces, extra little pieces of paper. This gray almost looks like felt, but it's not. It's some kind of pressed paper. So I'm just going to sort them by colors, I think. It's a nice cardstock-ish, but it's very like a dry feeling, not like shiny like a cardstock. This is more of that gray paper, but bigger. So you don't know what you're going to get when you get this pack, but it's pretty cool. Is this the same paper? Yeah, it is. Wow, look how pretty this is. And it's cardstock. These are great to use in your journals. This, it feels like handmade paper, like pressed paper. So I'm just gonna separate colors. This is the pack that I've already broken into. This pack was new. But I just want to put light colors with light colors. Not necessarily size-wise. So if I'm looking for something specific, I can, you know, like this orange. This and this is the same paper, just a different shade. A little. So I'm going to put all these oranges together. Look at how sweet that is. That's the embossed side, the debossed side, and it's really thin. Look at this one. Can you see that? Hold on. It's like it's embossed, but it has like a glaze on it, and it's raised. So that's nice. Keep those ones separate. And then this is a brown like the orange. I'm going to put those together. And just look how pretty these papers are. Some of them are nice and thin. Now we're going to get into blues. This blue. Look at how pretty. And these ones are like thin paper. So I'm going to put all the blues together, all the purples, shades of purple together, but I can't move them all too much because of my hand. But this way, when because I'm going to store them in that plastic bin, and if I'm looking for something specific, these have like a glittery effect to it too. Pretty, right? So this purpley is going to go with this purpley. It's going to go with these purplies. This I think is the same paper as this. It is. So I'll put those up there for now. This white can go with this white. The gray can go up there. Now look, I got reds and oranges. These oranges. Can you see the texture in that? Pretty cool. You can see the texture on the back. Is that red or orange? We're going to call that red. It's going to be red. I'm going to put the pink with those. And then cream. But these are some nice, fun papers that you don't have in your stash for $1.25. So this was $2.50 for all this paper, and I've already used some of it. When we were in Florida, I brought some of it. That was 2 stacks, so that's $2.50. Now, I'll do another one. Sorry for the noise. Let's see if I can open it, please. I can't put any pressure on this. And I'm a righty, so I can't do anything. But I have these cool scissors that a lefty or a righty can use. Thank God for that. So, here's another pack. Whoop, there's a pink right there. Look at pink polka dots, glittery polka dots. How fun. This gold is the same as this gold, but a little darker. So we'll put those together. And like I said, you don't know what you're going to get, but you'll find a use for it. I'm sure of it. I know I will. Some pretty pressed paper. It's got little fibers in there. Look at how pretty. So that. Another one of those white pieces. It can go there. So I'm just, oh look, these have hearts on it. See the hearts? I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool, huh? Those will go with my browns and oranges. The browns, well, I'm gonna make a pile now for the browns. Keep the oranges. And then these purples. Almost like a, oh, up close, it looks like a knitted. Oh, that's fun. I like that one. Those are going to be purples. We have a purple pile over there. And these greens. Oh, guys, this is so thin. This would be nice embossed. Or just added in to a journal as just an extra little fold-in piece. So pretty. We're going to put that with this green. And then more red. Same kind of feeling, but this is a little thicker. What is this? Ooh. See all the little fibers in there? Can you guys see the fibers in there? Very pretty. Another green. I wish my fingers would work. Can you see the fibers? How pretty. Soft, thin. That one on top. Some more gray. Nice thin paper. But these are going to be so fun to do stuff with when I can do stuff with them. Oh, you'll be able to see the fibers in the white. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Come on, you've got this. Oh my goodness. There we go. I got it. It's a gray. Look at the fibers in there. Can you guys see that? Aren't they cool? They're kind of like a shiny fiber too. Whoop. Pretty peach. These are just going to be great to add into journals and to add into or use for ooh, this is more of that white. And then look at this side. Oh, shiny. Oh, how pretty. But these are going to be great when I make cards. I can use these as a backdrop on something. Even for my journals, they're going to be great. All right, I have one more pack. I'm going to put this beige with the whites, I think. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna, because I can't do anything with them because of my hand. Again, sorry for the noise. But I miss you guys. I'm so grateful that you're here. When I come back, when I can use this hand, you will know, because I'm going to be crafting like a lunatic. Because I miss it so much. I miss you guys. If you guys want to have a live, just if I'm flipping through papers or whatever, and you just want to chit chat, let me know. Leave me a comment, because we can do that also, and that way I get to chat with you guys. I'll be right back. I'm having a hot flash. All right, so these are the red ones. It's we're getting a heat wave this week. There's some pretty blues. Guys, look at this. It's only one of them. Look at, isn't that beautiful? It's kind of like a, I can't tell, it's kind of like a mauve, like a brownish mauve, but look at the texture in that. How cool. I'm gonna put that with that. There's another red one. This one's kind of solid. It's kind of like that one. So 4 packages of these was $5. Oh, here's another one. Oh, a couple of them like that. Yay. This one almost looks like a knit stitch. It's so crazy. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that, oh, 4 packages of these is $5. And look how much paper I got for $5. So many things you can do. If you're making a bee journal, here's some pretty yellow. I don't have much yellow paper. I mean, sometimes you get what you get, and you get, yeah, you get what you get. Oh, look, some more of this. Yay! I don't know how that saying goes, but wow, a lot of this color, which is really nice. Those are going to be going into some cards, because I've been making thank you cards, and I'm having a lot of fun doing that. Well, I was having a lot of fun doing that. I ain't doing none of that now, but this is going to be great to add to my card making. Some more of this pretty brick color. I kind of have them upside down, which is fine. But for $5, look at all this gorgeous paper I got. $5 at the dollar store. And it's, some of it's nice and thick. You guys, run to the dollar store. I'll show you the package again. I'll pull it up. This can go there. But I'm thinking die cuts with these. I'm thinking adding them to tags. You can rip them and tear them and distress them and add them to clusters and tags. Oh my, has that pretty gold again. But yeah, use your imagination. Oh, one more little glitter, please. Get it, glitter piece. I can't speak. I can't use my hand and I can't speak. All right, these couple right here are ivory. I'm gonna pull those, put those with the yellows. Is it just 2? It might just be 2 of them. There we go. The color was throwing me off. So I'm just gonna put these in a little storage box, but now they're all separated into colors, which is gonna make it so much easier when I'm looking for something. And then you can find the color that you want and then look for the thickness that you want. want to do this. I'm just going to do this. I just have this from the Dollar Tree. Just a little shoebox or whatever it's called. So I have red and pinks. I have orange. Look at how pretty these are. Red, orange, yellow. I'm just going to put them in rainbow order. Yellow, red, orange, yellow. I'm going to add the golds to the yellow. Okay, two little different kind of yellow gold, sparklies. Yellow, red, orange, yellow, green. Look at all that. It's so wild. I'm positive that all of the paper has names, like of, rice paper, or horsehair paper, I don't know, green. This pretty teal color. Then we're going to add our blues. Blues. I could probably stand them up and get more in. More blue. And then I have my purples. And then I have this mauve purple. We're going to add purple. Then there's this pretty gray. And I have this golden brown with these cool little hearts. Look at that. So go check these out at your local dollar store. I'm going to put these with the yellow and the green, but then I'm going to drop the white back here too. Look at how pretty this little batch of paper is. $5 for all this, and all different kinds. So you're not paying $5 for one kind of paper. You're paying $5 for all different kinds of papers. I'm going to add this beige. This is green. And then that's it. So that's it, guys. My left-handed paper slinging, sorting, Dollar Tree. I've had them for months and months and months. So I figured I'd organize them. But how stinking pretty is that? All different kinds of papers, all different weights, $5. So if you're near a Dollar Tree, go and get them. This is what it's called. 200 GSM, 200 grams, sorry, GSM. I'm not even on pain meds, to be honest. A paper pack. And it's $1.25. So go check them out at the Dollar Tree and get you some paper. And make a little thing of paper, and then you'll have all the colors that you need. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Leave me a comment. Thank you for your prayers. I'm super grateful. And thanks for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.